Well, welcome back, guys. We just got home not too recently. Short day of work. Just wanted to give a quick update here. YouTube channel is fixing to come back online. Took about a 5-6 month hiatus there. For those of you who don't know, I was diagnosed with cancer the day after Christmas this year. Just finished my last chemotherapy treatment. It was Friday before last, so we're getting ready to start hitting stuff hard. I got some ADC work coming up that I just started a video on this morning. I made a mistake. It's been so long since I've done YouTube that I totally spaced that I even owned a GoPro, and I went out and I set the property yesterday. I didn't take the camera with me or nothing like that. So anyway, we put, I don't remember, it was like 9 sets or something like that, 7 different locations, and that'll all be in the upcoming video. But anyway, I was just wanting to do a quick, let everybody know. It's after work. We'll deal with them tomorrow. Just let everybody know that the channel is not dead. I didn't fall off the face of the earth. Nothing like that. Just been dealing with health issues and didn't want to make a big deal of it. I know my wife, she's been putting stuff out here and there, and I appreciate it. She's been a hell of a trooper. I think she fought through all this shit harder than I did. It was tough. It was tough for everybody, but we got it killed. It's gone. So upward and onward, and here we go. But for all the students out there that I've taught in the last 3 years, I know I've been getting a lot of questions about, are you gonna finish the basic set series and stuff like that? And the answer to that question is absolutely. Right now, my energy reserves are still pretty low, pretty diminished. To be honest, I'm not fully expecting to recover for up to a year. And again, that'll be in the upcoming video. But yes, I do have full intentions of doing a step-by-step, over-the-shoulder. More or less, you're there, just you're not. You'll be able to see everything, how everything sits. And again, it's the way I do it personally. There's other ways to do it. My way is not the best, but it works for me in my area. And that's the reason why I do it that way. So anyway, just a quick update. I was going to put it in a short, but unless the shorts are tagged correctly and stuff like that, and then for those of you subscribers that are interested, you don't get notified. So I figured I'd just put out a real quick short video and just let everybody know that, hey, there's going to be videos to come. They're going to start dropping pretty regularly. Once I get back into the swing of things, and it could take up to a few weeks, maybe even a month or so. But once I get back into the swing of things and my body allows it, I will, I'll be putting at least one a week out. I have intentions of doing all sorts of ground sets. I'll be doing some focus stuff on water sets this year for mink and beaver, otter. Not so much for muskrat, because in order to really show you how to set for muskrat, you got to actually set for muskrat, and it's not something that you can just act like you're doing with something being there. It's pretty focused on how you go about it, unless it's setting a colony trap, and then obviously you just put it in the channel and walk away, or you could stand there and film it and watch them get caught. They're not the smartest ones out there. But anyway, I've been maintaining with trapper education all through this sickness. I've been doing the best I could. I've yet to miss a class yet. And then I've been pretty doggone busy with Fur Harvesters of Montana. Been putting on a lot of shows and stuff like that, the gun shows and the expos and stuff like that. I attended a bunch of banquets this year for F4WM and Sportsmen of Montana and stuff like that. So I've been as busy as I possibly could be with being as sick as I was. And it wasn't the cancer that was making me sick. It's amazing that they got to damn near kill you to make you better. And so it was the chemo sickness that was really getting me, and it didn't really affect me up until about my not even the third, really, the fourth treatment is when I really started. And I think at that point it was just the level of drugs in my body was elevating, and my body just couldn't fight it off anymore. Because to be honest, my first 3 rounds of chemo were pretty easy. I had a lack of energy, but no, quote unquote chemo sickness. The last 3 really put the hammer on me. So anyway, we're done with it. It's time to move on. It's time to get back to doing things that I really love. I was going to go to the national convention this year with Montana Wolf Trapper, and the plans just kind of failed. They fell through. Yeah, he's got other stuff that he's got to do as well, with the show and all that stuff. So we're not going to be able to make that trip together. Maybe next year. I had full intentions of going to Trappers College this year, just because I wanted to. I don't think I need any more education to be as successful as I am. But with that being said, people that go to Trappers College, we all learn something every time we do any kind of event like that. Hell, I learn something every time I go into the woods. But with me being sick, I just didn't work up. I didn't work enough to fill my kitty pot up enough to where I could, take that kind of time off and make the trip and travel and all that. So next year, probably be a thing. But other than that, guys, I'm doing good. I'm feeling good, and I'm nowhere near 100% yet. I mean, if I had to put a percentage on it, I'd say I might be at 60. I've lost a lot of muscle mass. Endurance is a thing of the past. I have 0. I put out, not like I said, 9 sets the other day, and it absolutely whooped my ass. I came home exhausted. I mean, I wanted a lollipop. I wanted somebody to rub my feet, and I wanted to take a nap and possibly change my diaper. I mean, it was 9 sets. It's just, it kills me to think that, the stage I was at, that should be a 70, 80, 90 set day. It just, man, it whooped me. But so anyway, I'll end this up so it's not too long. But stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of coming this year. A lot of ADC, a lot of educational stuff, and then any of the events that I do attend, I'll try to, assuming that filming is allowed at some of these. I'll be posting little tidbits about that stuff too. Got some videos in the queue already. Hunter, when he was trapping this year, he did a little bit of videoing, not much. He's not much for being in front of the camera. But he did put some stuff together, and we'll just go through and edit it, and maybe we'll put some of those out. He put one out on when he was ice fishing pike and perch and bass, and that was pretty interesting. He had a lot of success in the couple days that he did that, and some pretty good videos. He did pretty good for a guy that can't stand being in front of the camera. So, but anyway, thanks for tuning in, and continue to stay tuned in, because there's more coming. So I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's healthy, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one here shortly. Take care, guys, and I appreciate you.